Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Icha Wati. I'm here with Dadan Rosana, Insi Wilujeng, and Heru Koswanto are the author of this paper. I'd like to deliver our research paper under the title Research Trends on Creative Thinking Skills in Science Learning, Systematic Literature Review on the Second International Conference on Semestry and Semestry Education 2024. Okay, we start from the introduction. Education in Indonesia is required to prepare a generation that can master high-order thinking skills in line with the demands of 21st century. One of the skills necessary to face the 21st century is creative thinking skills. Science learning is one of the fields that can facilitate the development of creative thinking skills. Creative thinking skills can be developed through well-designed learning plans. Science learning emphasizes providing direct experiences to students, which helps them understand the natural world effectively. This article examines creative thinking skills in a research journal with several research focus in science learning. The aim is to provide comprehensive information about the research trends in creative thinking skills in science learning. This systematic literature review study differs from the previous three studies. It is based on the Scopus database, analyzing articles published from 2013 until 2023, the last 10 years. The research focus also differs from the previous studies formulated into research questions that guide the analysis process. The detail of the research questions are as follows. 1. How has the productivity of research related to creative thinking skills in science learning evolved over the past 10 years? 2. What research methods are frequently used in studies related to creative thinking skills in science learning? 3. Who are the common subjects in research related to creative thinking skills in science learning? 4. What pedagogical aspect dominate research related to creative thinking skills in science learning? 5. What approaches or models or methods are frequently used to enhance creative thinking skills in science learning? 6. What indicators of creative thinking are commonly used in research related to creative thinking skills in science learning? 7. How does the research trends visualization map related to creative thinking skills in science learning appear using viewers? This research is a systematic literature review that follows systematic steps. The research steps or the research method can be explained in Figure 1. The first step is searching for articles in the Scopus database using the keyword creative thinking and science and employing several predefined inclusion criteria. The next step is filtering articles based on keywords on inclusion criteria, resulting in 111 articles. And the next step is refiltering using abstract analysis, eliminating review article and subjects not related to science education or exclusion criteria. It results 14 articles. And the last step is analyzing the filtered article comprehensively. The following is a discussion of the finding based on the established research question. 1. How has the productivity of research related to creative thinking skills in science learning evolved over the past 10 years? The number of publications is generally agreed upon as an indicator of research productivity. The productivity of research related to creative thinking skills in science shown is Figure 2. Figure 2 shows research productivity based on number of publication of years. The number of publications related to creative thinking in science learning over the past 10 years, from 2013 until 2033, shows an increasing trend year by year. This increase indicates rapid development and growing interest in extensive research. Consistent with the statement by Kim that research interest in the sole significant factor influencing research productivity. The highest research productivity occurred in 2022, resulting in a total of 10 publications. Okay, the next question is, what research methods are frequently used in studies related to creative thinking skills in science learning? The result of the systematic literature review indicate that quantitative methods dominate research trends in creative thinking skill, comprising 55% of the studies. The next trends include qualitative methods is 22%, mixed method is 15%, and developmental approach is 18%. The percentage breakdown of research method in creative thinking skill in science can be seen in figure 3. Figure 3 shows that the research of creative thinking skill is predominantly quantitative. This research focuses on the effectiveness of applying various approaches or model or methods of learning on creative thinking skills in science education. Okay, the next question is, who are the common subjects in research related to creative thinking skills in science learning? The analysis of articles shows that the research related to creative thinking skill has been conducted on various research subjects. The distribution of research subjects can be seen in figure 4. Figure 4 shows that the most frequent research subjects are university students, particularly pre-service teachers. It is 14 articles. The selection of pre-service teachers as a research subject aims to prepare future teachers to be creative. Okay, the next question, what pedagogical aspect dominate research related to creative thinking skill in science learning? The analysis of articles shows that the research is dominated by pedagogical aspects, focusing on the effectiveness on learning models to enhance creative thinking skills. Students' creative thinking skills can be developed through appropriate learning models. Several learning models that can enhance creative thinking skills include project-based learning, problem-based learning, and etc. Okay, the next question is, what approach or models or method are frequently used to enhance creative thinking skill in science learning? Creative thinking skills of students can be fostered through training, cultivating exploration from an early age, and discovering and solving problems. Science learning can facilitate students' creative thinking skills through innovative and constructivist-based teaching practice. Creative thinking skills in learning can be integrated through approach, strategies, model, or teaching methods. The trend of integrated creative thinking skills in science learning can be seen in figure 6. Figure 6 shows the several learning approaches are used to enhance creative thinking skill in science education, including STEM, STEAM, and ethno-etc. The learning models used include PGBL, PBL, inquiry-based laboratory practice, scientific reading-based projects, self-organizing learning environment, and creative problem solving. And the next question is, what indicators of creative thinking are commonly used in research relative to creative thinking skill in science learning? Based on figure 7, the most widely used indicator of creative thinking in assessment are those proposed by Torrance, accounting for 81%, followed by Coulthard's indicator, 15%, and William indicator, 4%. Okay, the 7 research question, how does the research trends visualization map related to creative thinking skill in science learning appear using Fosfever? Trends in international research on creative thinking skills from 2013 to 2033, all countries were visualized using Fosfever. From 2013 and to 2033, there were 40 international documents from all countries related to the topic of creative thinking skills in science learning in the Scopus database. Figure 8 shows a density visualization with high density with high intensity yellow spots visible in several countries, namely Indonesia, United States, Taiwan, and Turkey. This indicates that the countries with high intensity yellow are those with the highest number of publications on the topic of creative thinking skill in science learning. For more details, the number of publications in each country is shown in figure 9. Okay, and the conclusion of this paper is the number of publications related to creative thinking skills in science education over the past 10 years has shown an annual increase. The highest research productivity occurred in 2022 with a total of 10 publications. 2. The most used research method is quantitative research aimed at determining the effectiveness of various approach or model methods on creative thinking skills in science education. 3. The most frequent research subjects are university students, particularly prospective teachers. 4. Research is dominated by pedagogical aspect focusing on the effectiveness of learning models to enhance creative thinking skills. 5. Project-based learning or PGBL and problem-based learning are the most frequently used models to improve creative thinking skills in science education. 6. Most studies use Torrance indicator of creative thinking skills, which include fluency, flexibility, originality, and elaboration. 7. The trend visualization map using Phosphor shows high-density visualizations in yellow in countries like Indonesia, the United States, Taiwan, and Turkey, indicating these countries have the highest number of publications. 8. Research topics that are still rarely explored include the development of assessment for creative thinking skills. Furthermore, there is limited research of the effectiveness of teaching methods or the combination of models with teaching methods to enhance creative thinking skills in science education. This gap presents opportunities for the future research to improve the quality of science education. That is all of our presentation of research trends on creative thinking skills in science learning, systematic literature review on the second international conference on semester and semester education 2024. Thank you. I beg you to purpose. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.